For the first time at Leopardstown, we'll go up with a big hello to Jerry Hannon.
A mile in front of them, the EBF Fillies Maiden, a Smullen Series race. It's Amelia Earheart on the outside, just edging it early on. From Ballycotton Bay, break of a length and a half to Almeida. Just fourth is Chasing Paradise from Camelot Queen, and then out of Valley, Musical Chimes, Knowing Me, Knowing You, and then I Hope You Dance and Rose Sienna. Continuing down the back straight, matching strides at Amelia Earheart and Ballycotton Bay. 2 lengths up on Almeida. On the inside is Camelot Queen, followed by Chasing Paradise, out of Valley next, and then Knowing Me, Knowing You, the last 3. Heading off the back straight, Musical Chimes, Rose Sienna, I Hope You Dance. Little between, Amelia Earheart. Dark blue jacket, one off the rail. On the rail and the checks is Ballycotton Bay, followed by Almeida. On the inside is Camelot Queen as they come past the halfway stage. Then Chasing Paradise, Knowing Me, Knowing You, pushed along as out of Valley, and then Musical Chimes, Rose Sienna, I Hope You Dance. 3 furlongs to go as they run round the home turn. And it's Amelia Earheart and Jack Cleary with a slender advantage. Push coming to shove now in the second, Ballycotton Bay, followed by Almeida, and then comes Chasing Paradise and Camelot Queen. Amelia Earheart effortlessly opens up, less than 2 furlongs to go. Almeida into second, followed by Chasing Paradise, and then Knowing Me, Knowing You. Weakening is Ballycotton Bay. The winner is in front here. Amelia Earheart breaks further clear of Chasing Paradise, Almeida, Knowing Me, Knowing You, and well into the closing stages. It is Amelia Earheart coming good in style under Jack Cleary. Second is Chasing Paradise. Third, Knowing Me, Knowing You. Then a mile to go. First to show in front is Ex Animo from Zia Zabel. Sharky Boy improves on the outside, followed by Il Cosaro. Star Chamber, Mergus Serrato, Fitzperfect, Darius Dark, and Tigua Eniac. He's a big boy. Racing the end of almost a couple of furlongs, and it's Ex Animo and Sharky Boy who press ahead from Zia Zabel, followed by Il Corsaro, and then Mergus Serrato and Darius Dark. Couple of lengths to Fitzperfect and Star Chamber. The last 3 with 5.5 furlongs to go. Antigua Eniac, he's a big boy. Little between Ex Animo and Sharky Boy. A length in front of Zia Zabel, shading third from Il Corsaro, and then Mergus Serrato. Darius Dark next. They're reaching the halfway stage now. Ex Animo and Sharky Boy together, followed by Zia Zabel, Il Corsaro. Little is changed up front, followed by Mergus Serrato, and then Darius Dark. On the inside, nudged along is Fitzperfect, followed by Star Chamber, and then Eniac Antigua, he's a big boy. 2.5 furlongs to go as they run the home bend. Just in front on the inside is Ex Animo from Sharky Boy, followed by Zia Zabel, who's now being called on for an effort, and then Il Corsaro and Mergus Serrato, and then comes Eniac, Darius Dark, Star Chamber, and Tigua. Racing towards the final furlong, and it is Sharky Boy, one out from the rail. On the inside, Ex Animo. Coming at them is Zia Zabel, followed then by Il Corsaro, Eniac, and then Mergus Serrato. Finding on the inside is Ex Animo, has wrestled back a small advantage over Sharky Boy. They're going to hit the line. Ex Animo on the inside of Sharky Boy. Eniac stayed on for third. They're off over a mile 1. 8 runners, the Mongey Communications Eyrefield Stakes, a Group 2-year-old race. Up for the lead, Piazza San Marco, Neil Gondor, attended by South Island, Thread of Gold, Christmas Day, all close up, followed by Port of Spain at the end of the first furlong and a half. Closely grouped, Piazza San Marco, fractional leader from on the inside, South Island. And between them is Thread of Gold and Christmas Day, followed by Listen to the Wind Blow, A Boy Named Susie, Neil Gondor, Port of Spain, as they continue down towards the 6 furlong point. On the inside, it is South Island. 1 out from the rail is Thread of Gold. 2 out from the rail is Christmas Day. And widest is Piazza San Marco, followed by Listen to the Wind Blow, A Boy Named Susie, Neil Gondor, and Port of Spain. 4 lengths covering them as they head for the halfway stage, the Mongey Communications Eyrefield Stakes. Very few changes with just over 4 furlongs to go. South Island, Gavin Ryan in by the rail. Alongside is Thread of Gold, Joey Sheridan, and right with them is Piazza San Marco and Ronan Whelan. Not much between the 3. Heading round the home turn, then Christmas Day, A Boy Named Susie, Listen to the Wind Blow, Port of Spain, Neilbourg, Gondoa. Heads turn for home. Inner line, South Island, Thread of Gold and Piazza San Marco being stoked up on the outside as they hit the straight for the final quarter. They're followed by Christmas Day, A Boy Named Susie, Listen to the Wind Blow, Neilbourg, Gondoa and Port of Spain, Piazza San Marco just in front from Christmas Day. His stable companion challenging and through on the inside is A Boy Named Susie. Inside the final furlong, A Boy Named Susie just takes it up from Christmas Day, running on Port of Spain on the outside of Piazza San Marco. Up towards the line, A Boy Named Susie and Christmas Day. Very close, very close. The Eyrefield Stakes goes to the judge. Port of Spain third. Led off over 7 furlongs. The EBF Fillies Maiden, well away, Garden Party. Just leads up stable companion and favourite Minerva. Handy is Take a Bow, being followed by Michaela de Lujan, and on the inside is Divine Legend. Trump is next, followed by Shamlia, length and a half to Charm of Venice, and then Arizona Star. Being followed in the still enough early stages by Celestially, and then Push Harder. Keeps getting better. Aquila Star. Heading towards the end of the back straight and moving on in front is Minerva and Ronan Whelan. Being followed towards the halfway stage by Garden Party and Liam Canary, and then Take a Bow and Jack Cleary, and then Michaela de Lujan, who's followed on the inside by Divine Legend, then Shamli and Trump next. Pushed along is Charm of Venice, 3 furlongs to go. Turning for the home straight, it's Minerva by a little more than a length, and second and nudged along Garden Party, then Take a Bow. No changes in the first 3. They're stable companions with 2 furlongs to go, followed by Divine Legend, Michaela de Lujan next, and then comes Shamlia. Left of centre, it's Minerva still holding the aces and kicks on from Garden Party. Take a Bow, challenge for third by staying on Shamlia. Inside the final 200 yards, and it is Minerva out in front from Garden Party. Good battle going on for the third, but it is Minerva, a 4-timer opening for Aidan O'Brien, a second for Ronan Whelan. Garden Party second, Take a Bow just that off. The Kilovolan Stakes, Group 3 Juvenile, over 7 furlongs. It is Dorset the Grey just edging it from Spangle Sands, followed in third by Moon. Then the filly Yopan to Replay in company with Daytona at the back end of the field. Dorset and Jack Cleary stride on by 2 lengths to Spangle Sands and Declan MacDonald, then Moon and Shamie Heffernan in third. Daytona, Ronan Whelan relegate to be 5th of the 5, Yopan to Replay and Chris Hayes. Dorset leads the way to Spangle Sands, Moon, Daytona and Yopan to Replay. So just outside the halfway stage in the Kilovolan Stakes, it's Dorset with a reduced advantage over Spangle Sands. Third is Moon, where he's been from the off of the race, and then Daytona and Yopan to Replays. They tighten, less than 3 furlongs to go. It's Dorset by a length and a half, Spangle Sands pushed along second, then Moon also ridden, tracked in by Daytona and Yopan to Replay. Passing the 2, it's Dorset kicking from the front, followed by Daytona. Spangle Sands, Yopan to Replay, and knocked back to last is Moon. It's Dorset out in front from Daytona, who's trying to close at his stable companion, then Spangle Sands and Yopan to Replay. It's Dorset in front by less than 2 lengths to Daytona as they close in on the line. A trouble to remember for Jack Cleary. 5 out of 5 for Aidan O'Brien. Quite staggering. Second stable. That off the EBF Nursery, a mile in front of them. I Am Immaculate, headed by Riverara, followed by Belamano, Hamian, Cherry Hill Girl on the inside of the top weight Time Bender, then S2 Blonde, Carwin, an Empty Wallet, and Note of Approval. These are being followed by Invincible Will, and the back marker is Clarity of Thought. Riverara by 3 parts of a length, improving is Cherry Hill Girl, edging into second from I Am Immaculate. Close on the inside is S2 Blonde, being followed by Belamano, Time Bender and Nod of Approval next, followed by Empty Wallet and Hamian, and then Clarity of Thought, Carwin, and shuffle back to last place is Invincible Will. Riverara and Jack Cleary lead by less than a length to Cherry Hill Girl and Andy Slattery in second, followed by I'm Immaculate and Joey Sheridan. Wide of them is Belamano and Yudish Girdari. as they pass the halfway stage, the EBF nursery. River Arrow with a slender advantage over Cherry Hill Girl, I'm Immaculate and Bellamano, followed by Estublan, Time Bender and Hamian, and then Nod of Approval, Empty Wallet, Clarity of Thought, Carwin and Invincible Will. They run the home turn. And it's River Arrow continuing up top from I'm Immaculate, driven up on the outside, followed by Cherry Hill Girl. Then Time Bender, Hamian. On the outside is Bellamano and the Nod of Approval. Just in front, River Arrow, but persistent as I Am Immaculate as these two battle on ahead of Cherry Hill Girl. Hamian next to the outside of Time Bender. Inside the final furlong, on the inside, quite determined as River Arrow from I'm Immaculate. As they race up towards the finish, it's River Arrow on the inside of I'm Immaculate. The best birthday ever for 22-year-old Jack Cleary. 6 for Aidan O'Brien. I'm Immaculate second, then Cherry Hill Girl.